Yo, welcome back everybody. Today we have gameplay from Varden, the tried and true strat from this meta, and that is Chronormu breaking the hero. And it's fun every time because you build gigantic boards, duping all the stats in the tavern over and over and over again, getting 2 or 3 Chronormus to double or triple the stat line on the board, and then just stomp people with giant dragons. For the 450th time, Chronormu wins a lobby, but this time we get to do it with style. All right. Enjoy. Oh shit, we about to break a game. Would we like 2 5-stars next turn, or would we like to make the golden faceless? I feel like our 6-star on our board is more fun. Our dragon's in left side of the screen, brother, at all times. We could dupe a 5 in the shop. We want 6s. I agree. It is awkward to do, but because this thing can't be frozen. If we dupe this thing, it's really bad, right? If this was a 2-star, it actually is better for us. We're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna freeze the extra minion that can't dupe. You can triple the 5-star easily for a 6, yeah, but like we can dupe 6s in the shop and guarantee they're the only 6-star there. For the memes, bro. All right. That was a pretty good hit. That was a pretty good combat. All right, so we make a 6-star this turn. Yeah. Boo! It's still good, but boo! Boo! We got meme potential. The fact that we dupe this every turn as we level, it's a lot of stats. This isn't a win condition. It could have been genies. Could have been dark gazes. Could have been Caligeese. Could have been Nadinas, you know, like it could have been Hamuls. Could be a lot of really bad things. Could have been Fellbats, which would be very hard to play. Keck weight. That was pretty good. Once again, taking relatively minimal damage with our meme line. Could have been Mecha Jiraxes. That'd be pretty good though. I don't think we really care that much about this. All right, well, I think the extra 15/15 helps. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be working in our favor. On the other hand, there's relatively minimal damage. If you Uther the Brute, what happens if you transfer gems away? It just moves the gem stack away. Nothing different than normal. Okay, we'll make a big Elise. So snapshots it, correct. These minions are ass. So we really just want a level, right? Muro may just be better than everything because it's just gold. And we're ahead. We should try to dupe the Elise. If we can get lucky. Plus, Ground Shaker isn't exactly a bad card here. First time I see a Golden Uther. Yeah, it isn't a very common card to see golded, is it? Get him. Twice as nice. The hero power. The question was asked, does the duplicate also get the 30-30? Figured I'd check the exact wording before the explanation. But after Bob's Tavern is refreshed, copy the highest tier minion and freeze them both. It does say specifically copy. Wasn't sure exactly how this thing was worded. So you get a copy of the unit, right? So, what is the unit? We'll see. It's a copy of the unit. Like, it's a copy of the unit. So the question becomes, how many stats do we need to put on the board? And how much gold are we going to use? That's crazy good then? Yeah, that's why we hero powered the shop instead of hero powering our own minion. That way we can take the tripled version of it, go for gold and Elise and have like a 90-90 on the board. Now, if we assume this guy is super weak, we can even keep one extra gold. And he did go to 6 on turn 8. But it's fine. So we can just do it this way. Now it's a question of one minion being added to the shop. Freeze? Yeah, we have to open up a board space for there to be a dupe. You have to have an open space to dupe, right? How do you get the Golden Uther? We got the Evolved dude early. Golded it. Made a golden thing in shop. And now since we go to 5, yes, we open up the opportunity to have 4-star or 5-star spawns in that shop. Worst case scenario is we just take the second Elise and roll, right? Best case scenario is that the Elise dupes. There's only one spot refreshing minion. If it's a 3, 2, or a 1, then we automatically get the dupe. Unfortunately, we got a 4 and we lost the 50-50. But like the likelihood of this being a 3, 2, or 1 over a 4 and a 5, it dupes like 75% of the time. Unfortunately, we missed on the 75%. We'll just take the pair and we'll move on with our lives. Ain't the end of the world. Gave ourselves a pretty good out. We can also still just get this triple naturally. Hey, it's a triple. Alright. Yummy? I mean, it's yummy kind of like all over the place. It's got to be the Chrono line, right? I want my board to be as strong as possible this turn. And the highest likelihood of getting this thing to dupe. Yeah, I could leave a Legion Overseer in the shop. I'd lose some stats into the Chrono. But I'm going to view this as reasonable for turn 9. Guess we know it copies stats from Chrono. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just saying there's a few times that we've seen it in the past. But I was checking the exact wording because, like, I don't know how to explain that one. It's just yes is the answer, but how do you talk it through logically? AKA explain. Speak words. Too bad we didn't kill him. He big boy board. Probably not as big as we're going to get. 4 triples by turn 9 is a pretty good high roll, though. Words hard. Words hard. Alright, he went to 6 last turn. Feels like we can't, like, uber greed and just freeze it and try to play for the golden version. On the other hand, do you think we take 23? Because I'd really like to do it. No way you die with this board from 23. Have you played this meta? We've died for this board from 23 in the last 24 hours. From a person with 0 triples, maybe not. He did limp up to 6 and have 1 turn to fix his problem. Like, we've literally seen this happen in the last 24 hours, let alone, like, it can't conceivably ever low roll this. We had one yesterday where we said the same words on turn 9. We're at 27 health and took 25 in the combat. Do we likely win? Yeah, kinda. Just going straight to 6 like that, there's not a lot of cards that fix your problem in 1 turn. Good. Now we just gotta get lucky on the Chrono. Don't ruin my fun a second time today, Bob. We could have had the golden Elise. And you ruined that already. Now we have Elises and we don't want to roll the board anymore, so, like, you know, we're in an awkward position already. Be gone. The game just ends, man. Like, there's no late game anymore. Take 2 of them. Put this guy down. I don't even want to level. I'm just going to waste in gold because, like, I want to keep this just frozen on the board, right? I like using these stats too. Oh. Not this time. Next time. I want to keep more relevant minions rather than being... That order was perfection. Perfect. Perfect. I want these guys on the board because I want their things to, you know, kill Mantid and shit. Don't ruin my day. Don't you dare ruin my fun. I'm just trying to have fun over here. Alright, never mind. No fun ruined. Fun had. He's still alive, unfortunately. Tipping like a pro? I mean, gold isn't the important part here. Oh, shit. We kinda have to, right? Oh, shit. Alright. What's What's the shop? I mean, it's just Varden. Varden with Chrono, it breaks the game. This isn't anything new. We did happen to get a golden Uther on turn 5 and, you know, dupe a shop, or turn 6, whatever it was that we did it on. Dupe a shop with the 30-30 in it to get two 30-30 Elises. How are the Elises 30-30? Golden Uther early off of the Evolve guy. We tripled the Evolve guy. We got an Uther in the shop, then we duped it twice as we leveled. Targeted an Elise in the shop, made it a 30-30, duped it once, picked up both of them. Tried to dupe it again to get the triple, but unfortunately missed on that. Then leveled straight to 5, rolled like 2 boards, found a Chrono, and then we haven't moved from that board for the rest of the game. Give one of the Chronos and take the bigger one, then freeze. No, we want 3 in the shop. That way we can have 5 total Chronos. We don't want the stats to be bigger. We want more bodies that trade minions. If you sell a Chrono, then next turn you'll have a golden Chrono and a regular Chrono. They will be bigger units. Ideally, you would do like next turn sell it, you know, when there's 3 of them in the shop. Regardless, we don't care about making a minion of 500 instead of there being 3 minions on the board that are 100 plus. It's going to be like a 400 and 200 range units at the end of this turn. It's better to have 3 units than 2 against practically everything. But we could make the biggest possible Chrono. We would hard throw, you know, for winning the game. Aw. This is bullshit. Why don't they kill each other? I want to taunt something on my board that's small. Figure out what I'm doing with the rest of the gold. Probably you. Double taunt, right? Then this stuff doesn't matter. We take the biggest thing and get out of it. Small taunt yet again. Then we take you. Look for the triple. Pick up the other 2. That's our board. Yeah. Yeah, that one'll do. Alright. Fine, Bobby. Yeah, it'll do just fine. Golden Nomi! It's honestly like a reasonable minion to put on the board. I think I'd rather look for Leroy or level and find Mantid and shit anyway, but, you know. Nadina. Yeah, we really needed it, but, you know, does solve the Mantid problem. What the heck, Reno, is this board? So we talk about all the fucking time. Which is the game isn't really fair right now. That the reason we have tempo meta is because somebody does this so often. That the only real question is, like, is somebody popping off? Okay, they are. Then I need to play the game for tempo because I can't play for first anymore. Which incentivizes you to put as much power on the board as humanly possible, as early as possible. Unfortunately for this guy, he does not have enough stats to get there, even though the Mantid does connect with 2 Chronos. Just a bit outside. Oh, really well for him. Non-taunted, divine shielded Mantid. That's not Mantid. You know, just in case. Just in case. Can make an argument around playing around Ghoul. I'm just going to make sure we don't lose absolutely everything. Because we win if we just have any minion alive. we'll just hide the chrono. Seems fine to me. Yeah, it was fine. This board has no poison. No mantids. No ghoul. Ooh. Balance board, yeah, it's just not. Like, Chrono is not a balanced card. Chrono will never be a balanced card. You can't have cards like this that have such powerful effects. Especially if you're capable of duping them. Obviously, duping this is absolutely busted. But it's already a broken card even in vanilla form. Consolidating stats and being able to play toward poison is part of what creates the acceleration in the mid game right now. Or play toward whatever. Anything that plays around the fact that you can open up board spaces and not lose power from the board. Wow, first game, free win. We have like 3 games a day or so that are like this free. Which is exactly what's wrong with the game. It's so streamlined at this point that you either have this I win condition or you're playing tempo because somebody else in the lobby has that I win condition and you're not going to keep up with them.